The first problem we're going to look at is called spin the bottle. If we take a circle and divide it into 4 quadrants and have a bottle that we can spin, and when it stops spinning, it'll point to one of those 4 quadrants. So the question comes in, let's start over again. The first problem we're going to look at is called spin the bottle. Take a circle and divide it into 4 quadrants and identify each quadrant like I have as some letter, and then a bottle in the center that you can spin, and wherever the bottle stops spinning, that's the quadrant we're going to be looking at. So what is the probability P is equal to favorable versus possible? Now the favorable is what we want one of these quadrants to be, and the possible is all 4. So there are 4 quadrants, and so the possibility of a bottle landing on one of them is 4. So taking a look at this problem here, we want to know what's the probability of a bottle after you spin it landing on A. So we have P. Now favorable is what we want it to land on. Okay, we want it to land on A, so there's only one of those, so that would be 1 for favorable, and the possibility is how many there are, and there are 4. 4. So the probability of the bottle landing on A is 25%. In other words, 1 out of 4. The next problem we want to consider is what is the probability P of the bottle pointing to B? And as you note, that P is equal to the favorables. So how many B's do we have? We have 2 B's. So we have 2 for favorables, and a possibility is still 4. There are 4 possibilities that the bottle can point to. And 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 4 twice. So the probability is a half, or percent-wise, it is, or fraction-wise, it's a half, which is equal to 50%. So you have 1 out of 2 chances of the bottle landing on B. We spin the bottle, and P is equal to we want the bottle to stop on D. Well, there is no D. So let's take a look and see what the probability of the bottle stopping on D. So the favorables, there is no D. So if there's no D, that's a 0. And then the number of possibles are still 4. So what's the probability of the bottle stopping on D? The probability is 0. It's not necessarily a trick question, but you should know that 0 in the numerator will still be 0.